we got an update last week that shows good news as far as we're concerned when it comes to a change in this ENSO pattern that we look at.
La Nina has been the house guest that wouldn't leave.
Right.
And it wouldn't leave even after you asked him to leave. But we can see that as we get into the next few months, we see very little of that blue shade, which is the La Nina, and we see more as we go through time of the red shade. So,
right.
But where are we now?
So right now we're in that neutral phase. What you're looking at here is the ENSO probabilities, ENSO being the El Nino Southern Oscillation, basically the sloshing of the warm water in the equatorial Pacific. So right here we've got the percent chance of whatever phase we're talking about, and then the bottom axis here is 3-month increments, so labeled by the first initial of the months. Here's what we've got: the March, April, May, June, and then it moves forward. The blue boxes typically would show up. I know it's probably really hard to see on TV. That would be the chance of La Nina. The gray bars indicate the chance of neutral, which is where we are right now, right in the middle of April. But the red bars, that's what we're paying attention to, because by the time we hit May, June, July, you know, is that red bar overtaking that gray bar, and that would be the higher probability of El Nino over any other phase.
And so it would also potentially lead to some heavier rains and more rain totals that are higher in number than what we have seen with the past several rain events for most of the area that we've seen, perhaps spelling some nice rain for our hill country viewers as well. But we see the general trend going north, which is an excellent sign. And as we get into that period from June going out to November, as we see that rise in the El Nino, I wonder if this will also spell fewer hurricanes.
Yes, there is that potential and the likelihood at this point that a hurricane season might fall slightly below average activity because of this developing El Nino. But, you know, the Climate Prediction Center said last week, hey, El Nino watch likely. We're seeing everything coming together that this is going to happen. Increasing odds of not only this El Nino developing, the odds up to 87%, which statistically speaking for us in meteorology, that's a pretty darn good chance. But even the increasing odds of a strong El Nino. So not only is it likely this thing is going to happen, there's a really good chance that this thing is going to be a strong El Nino, which typically ties into wetter than normal weather.
And there was an article that I read recently that said as the El Nino does come back, and coinciding with your 47% statistic there, it says that it's coming back with a vengeance. Now, what does that mean, vengeance for us? It didn't specifically detail that at all, but it is coming back. That's the good news. As far as the future long range, that bottom line is something that I really wasn't hoping to see, but normally it is a shorter season.
Yeah, El Ninos typically don't last as long as La Nina events, but every event is different, and it's totally normal too to see the back and forth. Now, there's pros and cons. Obviously, the pro being we could use a little more rain. We could also use a pretty quiet hurricane season. The con being we've seen some of our nastiest floods here in Central Texas during El Nino. So make sure you're staying up to date with us. If you'd like to read more, we've got a brand new blog written by meteorologist Nick Bannon. It lives on our website, KXAN.com.